Good morning, Mackie. What are you doing? Woke up at 5 o'clock this morning. Left out at about 5:30. It is now 6:40. We got about an hour and 15 minutes left to get there. What a great 34, huh? We had a fantastic time. Rode the Surons. Man, that thing was worth every penny. I mean, my brother can put his wife and his kid on that thing. And obviously I put Lita on there. And we went out to restaurants. Just casually taking our Surons to dinner. Here I go, filming on the iPhone. No? We went downtown Greenville. No, that was it? No. I was like, no way. If we can find. What's up, gorgeous?
Hey.
Super cool in here, huh?
Yeah. Okay.
Me and my brother went and had a few drinks in downtown Greenville. Then we went back downtown. And what was the name of that place we went to? You remember? Ale House?
Down Andrews.
Downtown Greenville, pretty good. I mean, it was all right. I wouldn't say it was like amazing, but it was pretty much in Greenville. You have a couple of different options. You have your fast food. A majority of the restaurants are Mexican restaurants. Like, I would say 90% of the restaurants there were Mexican restaurants. I mean, it's like being in Mexico. There's so much Mexican stuff there, huh? Mind-boggling. So we still don't have another load. The boards don't really start getting kicked off till about 8 or 9 o'clock. We're going to be probably 4 or 5 hours from the house. If we can't find anything, I don't know, man. I might just, I don't know what to. I might just go home. You can't go off of what you normally go off of, like what are the good areas, because even the good areas right now are doing bad. So it's scary. Like, me and my brother both got stuck in Ohio. I don't know. It's a big waiting game. I probably won't go home. We're trying to run up till around the 8th of next month. And we're all going to try to go out to the land. And it's been a long time. I thought about taking the RV. I'd really like to have an RV carport up out there before we take the RV out there. Because nobody's going to be out there to keep an eye on it. And it is kind of an older RV. I mean, it's still in really good shape, but stuff happens, you know. Snow sits on top of that roof. It might develop a leak that we won't be there to really keep an eye on. It could really, I would just rather have it, we're probably going to completely enclose the RV carport. That way we don't have, like, when the cold wind comes up on the hill, you don't have that cold wind shooting underneath the RV, making it colder inside. We'll probably put it in a completely my brother doesn't want to move his camper out there because of the same reasons. Yeah, so I don't know what we'll do. We'll probably just take a load out there. I think my son Mason's gonna try to drive his truck out there. Obviously, my brother will take a load out there as well. I'm super nervous about getting back, especially, like I said, because loads are super slow right now. So if they're slow out east, they're gonna be even worse out west. So I don't know. I honestly don't know what's gonna happen. I thought about maybe taking a load, maybe to like Arkansas or Missouri, or not quite all the way out west. Park the truck, rent a car, and go over. I'll have to look at the money difference as far as. I mean, there was a lot of loads going out towards the Salt Lake City area, but like I said, coming back, man, you really take a beating. That's a shame. What I hate is we did really good in the hot shot out there. We would bounce from Salt Lake over to California, back and forth a couple of times a week, and then I would be at my brother's house every weekend. And I was making fantastic money doing that too. So I was thinking, oh, it's going to be even better in the semi-truck. I don't know if I just got stupid lucky with the hot shot during that time, or if it's just really gotten that bad. So I don't know what's going to happen. Anyways, like I said, we got about an hour and 15 minutes left. We're going to go drop this off and go find somewhere to sit until we can find a load, because we'll be there at about 8 o'clock. Like I said, the load boards don't start going until about 8 or 9. And who knows, we might be sitting around till lunchtime until something good pops up. Mondays are usually always crap. I always try to have my Monday load on Friday. But we looked all day Friday after picking this up. We looked for a partial to put on with this, which, like I said, we had 40 feet and 40,000 pounds we could have put on here, and we couldn't find anything. I mean, that is mind-boggling to me. I mean, we even opened up the deadhead like 200 miles from where we're delivered to, and we couldn't find anything. Well, okay, so we did find that one, but they're like, if you can't make it here by 2 o'clock, then we can't load you. And it's like, we were gonna be there at 3, so that's a shame. That would have made the week amazing. So I don't know. Anyways, keep you guys updated. We'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, so we are unloaded. They didn't want cameras, so I didn't set up a camera. But we're right outside the gate. They got like a dirt lot. Looks like maybe trucks park here that are trying to unload first thing in the morning. So over the weekend, when that trailer sat down on my tires, I only replaced the really bad one. The other one's kind of worn on the side. My brother had a spare. He's got brand new tires on his trailer too. And he's like, just take my spare. I'll just get another spare from you, next time we're in Georgia or whatever. I didn't really want to. I'm like, no, I'll get my own tires. Like, no, really, take it. I'm like, okay. So I take it. We leave out this morning. My brother's walking around to do a pre-trip, and he's got a gash in one of his tires. So now he's got to go get a tire. So hopefully I found him a spot where he can get a tire from. Obviously, I'm going to pay for it. No good deed goes unpunished, like he said. So I think they said $315 for the tire. So which isn't bad. That's actually a good price. So, anyways, that's a bummer. Sitting across from this place, trying to find loads. People are posting loads. Nobody's answering the phone. So, fun. $289 a mile, $249 a mile. Look at that, $249 a mile, 44,000 pounds. Who's taking these loads? Who are you people taking these loads? $1.90 a mile for 44,000 pounds. $2.02 a mile, 44,000 pounds. Here's one going to Birmingham, baby.
Oh, yeah.
It just says legal load. But is it actually? Let me send this one to Mason, because that's actually not too bad of a load there. 19,000 pounds, $4 a mile.
What's wrong with her?
I don't know. That's why I sent it to him, so he can look. I don't know. I'll let you guys know what we end up with.
Yeah, I guess it is.
Alright, so we got us a load picking up in Pooler, Georgia, which is basically Savannah, Georgia. Ended up being a little more than 3 hours of deadhead. And we're going to Irwin, Pennsylvania. We're supposed to be picking up, what does it say we're picking up?
It doesn't.
I know it's 4 pieces of four scissor lifts or something, I think.
This has numbers.
Yeah, something like that. Supposed to be less than 40,000 pounds. I mean, we usually go that way in Pennsylvania and we don't have a problem finding another load, but since my brother and me has had a problem, I'm kind of nervous to go anywhere now. So my brother's decided come December, he's not driving anymore next year. He's going to sell his truck and trailer and get out of it. He said it's not worth the hassle. And I can completely understand. The amount of crap that you have to go through in this industry is just crazy. Brokers, and fuel prices, and breakdowns, and flat tires and stuff. Man, it's not for everybody. I mean, I'll admit I don't like doing it, but I have to do it until I find something else. I'm not one of those guys that are like, my whole family's been in trucking, I'm gonna drive till the day I die. Man, you never get to see your family, you're never home. It does suck, man. Like, never sleeping in my own bed. I mean, we've been super lucky with the amount of time that we've taken off, but it's still not the same, right? So I think he plans on finding like a local driving job out in Utah. So he's going to be selling his truck and trailer at the end of the year. We'll see how good he does with the local company that he's thinking about hiring on with. And if he does good, maybe I'll go do it. Because it does suck being gone all the time. I mean, there's times where it's fun, but I think the bad outweighs the good. So I don't know. Go out and start the old homestead up. Do I want that or this?
You want?
Why doesn't this thing zoom in? I wanted that.
Yeah, I was looking at the rate.
I don't know why this thing just like randomly zooms out. It's alright, we can still get there from here. Let me see what it did to us though.
Doesn't look like you did anything wrong.
I mean, instead of going on this main road, now we're going. Felt like Mackie put her cold nose on my leg over here. I don't know. I don't think it added that much. Anyways, let me get off here. We'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, so after going in there and putting down all the serial numbers and filling out a bunch of paperwork, we wait in our truck and wait on them to call us. Ooh, I left this truck running, huh?
Yeah.
Guess I'll shut that bad boy off. Got the APU running with the AC. Now it's just a waiting game.